Howdy, friend. Sam Houston here, hoping you're living in high cotton. And if you're lucky enough to be in Texas, I know you're most of the way there. Now enjoy your daily dose of Texas history and Texas pride.
Howdy, friend. Welcome back to the Feed Bandit podcast and your Texas History Roundup for June 13th. In 1691, Governor Domingo Terán y los Rios and his company camped at a ranchera on a stream called Yanaguana and renamed it the San Antonio, as it was St. Anthony's Day. The first documented record of the river was from Alvar Núñez Cabeza de Vaca on his exploration of Texas in 1535. In 1832, Texians adopted the Turtle Bayou Resolutions, which stated that those involved in the Anahuac disturbances were Federalists who supported rebellious Mexican General Antonio López de Santa Anna. The Turtle Bayou Resolutions condemned violations of the 1824 Constitution and urged all Texans to support the Patriots fighting under Santa Anna. When they met with the Federalist Colonel Jose Antonio Mejia in Brazoria on July 17th, their explanations satisfied him, and he returned to the Rio Grande. In 1871, Lewis Peacock was shot and killed, bringing an end to one of Texas's early feuds, the Lee-Peacock feud, which flourished from 1867 to 1871 at Leonard, midway between Dallas and Paris. Former Confederate officer Bob Lee got on the wrong side of the Union authorities, which angered Lewis Peacock, a Union supporter. Lee was waylaid and killed near Leonard in 1869. During the hunt for his killer, several others were killed. Finally, the feud came to an end with Peacock's death. In 1875, Ma Ferguson, the first woman governor of Texas, was born in Bell County. In 1924, she won the governorship largely with the help of her husband, impeached former governor Paul Ferguson. She won a later term in 1932. Excuse me. Her terms were beset by questions associated with pardons and road contracts, bribes, but efforts to impeach her failed. She died in Austin in 1961 and was buried in the Texas State Cemetery. In 1893, 9 men from Denver who had formed the Loving Canal Irrigation Company filed a petition with 150 signatures for the formation of a new county, Loving, named for Oliver Loving, from a part of Reeves County on the border of New Mexico. The canal was not completed due to a flood 2 months later. Loving County was dissolved in May 12, 1897, and officially returned to Reeves County, but it was reformed in 1931. The county's population reached a peak of 285 in 1940 due to oil activity, but had fallen to 64 by 2020, the lowest population of any county in the nation. But it also had the highest per capita income of any county in the nation, in Texas. The county's history has been plagued with voter fraud, as many who vote are not permanent residents nor have ever established residency in the county. Sounds like a fun county. In 1898, Israel S. Campbell died in Lamarck. Campbell came to Texas from Kentucky in 1866 at the request of the National Baptist Convention. In 1867, he reorganized the African Baptist Church at Galveston, the first independent black Baptist congregation in Texas after Reconstruction. All right, that, my friend, was your Texas History Roundup for June 13th. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll catch you back here tomorrow on the next one. You take care.
Well, there you have it. If you like our podcast, check us out at feedbandit.com. There you'll find awesome Texas First outdoors gear and apparel. Your purchase helps support the Bandits and keeps this podcast on the air, fighting for you and for Texas. Remember, preserve the tradition, protect the legacy. Until next time.